What's up, fam? How y'all doing? Look, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Problem is, man, black folks looking for a hero, you heard me? And that's a serious issue because we've been taught to hate ourselves so much that the heroes we identify with have to be ones that don't look like us. What is Byron talking about, right? Byron's talking about Nola Ruby Garcia, who done turned into a overnight sensation, speaking very vaguely about black civil rights in New Orleans. And she not even black, first of all. And she not Nola nothing. You heard me? And so, what made me come out today and make this post? I'm gonna tell you what really made me make this post, man. What made me make this post is that she got a video right now full of New Orleans people. 13,000 people done viewed it, defending Black Lives Matter. And I don't know what her involvement is with Black Lives Matter or not, but I do know all of the history behind Black Lives Matter. And I do know that they had a seriously gay agenda with Black Lives Matter, and that the only black males you saw present in that movement were gay black males, twisting and you know, all that flamboyancy, you feel me? And there was no true representation of me or none of my partners within Black Lives Matter, which the black man is the head of the black community. You know what I'm saying? And so, not only that, that's not my only gripe with Black Lives Matter, but Black Lives Matter is a Fed organization. I'm telling y'all, 4 times I have been doing my thing, cutting up, and made the national news. And each time, when I looked at the news, the national news, and saw the headline, it said, Black Lives Matter Movement member Byron Cole does this, does that, right? I've never once joined with Black Lives Matter. I've never once been to a meeting with Black Lives Matter. And then when you hear a black male speaking from Black Lives Matter perspective, you know, reiterating their ideology, it's a gay black male. D-Ray and them. You heard me? I've stood next to them on the battlefield. I stood with D-Ray and saw that D-Ray and me not the same thing. D-Ray not built like me or none of my partners. D-Ray is what D-Ray is. And so that's one thing I have against Black Lives Matter movement, that it never showed any representation of the true black man out here. Never. In fact, it only reinforced stereotypes that our women are the only ones that are conscious in our community, because that's how the 2 gay female founders designed it in their quest to fight a patriarchy that have nothing to do with the black man in America. We ain't even run our houses, you know, period, until this awakening we had in the 60s. And so I want to say again, I don't need nobody to, you know, champion nothing I'm doing, and I can stand alone, and I ain't scared of no repercussions. I ain't seen Ruby Garcia at no functional meeting that was progressive for black people in New Orleans, period. And I only see her on her stage and her high horse. And then I look and I see people from my city who are supposed to be conscious and politically connected just adorning her as the spokesperson for our city when she ain't saying nothing we really need to be said, vaguely covering those topics. And on top of that, ain't really willing to go in no water for us. What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing? Really, that's how Helena Moreno became the president of city council, right here.